Hello, and welcome to the Roadquake Handling Training video. In this video, we will review accepted methods for transporting, deploying, retrieving, and storing your Roadquake Temporary Portable Rumble Strips, or TPRS. Here's Chapter 1, Roadquake Transport. Several options are available for the transport of Roadquake to and from the worksite. PSS recommends that users plan in advance, as TPRS devices can occupy significant space in a service vehicle. PSS has designed a complete line of rumble strip handling equipment. These products alleviate space limitations, reduce or eliminate superficial injuries to workers, and reduce worker exposure to live traffic. One option for handling Roadquake is the crib, a fully integrated vehicle-mounted cargo carrier designed specifically for safe transport, deployment, removal, and storage of Roadquake. PSS offers a detachable retrieval system for Roadquake that is compatible with the crib. For more information on the Roadquake retrieval system, please refer to our training video on this device. An alternative to manual deployment and retrieval of Roadquake is the Raptor automated Roadquake handling machine. We'll discuss the specifics of both crib and Raptor later in this video. But first, let's review what you'll need to do before Roadquake deployment. Chapter 2, Site Preparation. PSS recommends the use of additional warning signs when using Roadquake. The signs should read, "Rumble strips ahead," or some variation of that message. The signs alert motorists who are paying attention that the strips are supposed to be in the road and are not debris that should be avoided. Follow state DOT traffic control plans to determine proper signing placement. Where there is no traffic control plan, please refer to our Roadquake Best Practices Guide. Next, you will need to determine the proper location from which to deploy your TPRS. The safety of the worker is paramount, so PSS recommends the roadway shoulder whenever available if manually deploying Roadquake strips. Prior to deployment, sweep the roadway area clear of gravel and other debris, if traffic allows. Gravel, stones, and other debris in the road may prevent the strips from making complete contact with the road surface, resulting in excessive strip movement. To determine the proper spacing between the strips, refer to your state-specified DOT traffic control plan. If the plan is unavailable, please refer again to the PSS Roadquake Best Practices Guide. Chapter 3, Manual Deployment Methods. In this chapter, we will discuss manual deployment of Roadquake. With a rolling stop method in operation, traffic control in place, advanced warning signs installed, and the service vehicle with Roadquake TPRS parked adjacent to the deployment location, you are now ready to deploy your TPRS. To safely remove Roadquake from the service vehicle, lift Roadquake by the handles at the end of each strip to allow for easier lifting. PSS recommends Roadquake users follow lifting guidelines such as those outlined by OSHA. Use of proper lifting techniques when performing manual lifts will minimize the risk of bodily injury. PSS recommends the use of Roadquake T-handle, as shown here, to further reduce the risk of injury. When lifting Roadquake by the handle, do not pick the strip up on the non-hinged side, as pinching may occur. Walk the TPRS to the pavement markings on the roadway. Lay the strips in place. Be sure to install the strips at the correct orientation and avoid placing them upside down. Roadquake features a red stripe and this side down labels that will clearly indicate correct deployment. Once the strip is in place, remove the T-handle from the non-hinged side, then simply unfold the rumble strip and place it into this position. Throughout the workday, you may notice that the strips have shifted from their original position. This is normal and does not affect the functionality of the strips, nor does it impact the road user's ability to travel over them safely. If it is safe to do so, follow original deployment steps for realignment. Chapter 4, Automated Deployment with Raptor. In 2018, PSS introduced the safest and easiest method for handling your Roadquake TPRS, the Raptor Automated Roadquake Handling Machine. Raptor revolutionizes the deployment and retrieval of Roadquake TPRS with the workers operating Raptor from the safety of the vehicle in which it is mounted. Workers no longer deploy nor retrieve Roadquake manually, and so no longer risk injuries that can be caused by lifting Roadquake. Our regional managers will gladly demonstrate the effectiveness of Roadquake and Raptor in your work zones. For an immediate demonstration of Raptor, please refer to our Raptor training video featured in our training portal. Chapter 5. Removal and Security. Workers should follow the same procedures for removing Roadquake TPRS arrays as when deploying them. If you are using the Roadquake retrieval system for crib, please refer to our training video on this device. Roadquake is a temporary device and subject to theft, so Roadquake should not be left at the worksite after the workers leave. If users choose to leave them at the site, PSS recommends stacking the strips and running a bicycle cable or similar locking device through the handles. Several strips locked together are heavier and so more difficult to carry away. Rather than leaving the strips in an accessible area, PSS recommends that workers secure Roadquake in a locked vehicle, in a building, or behind security fencing. Workers may leave Roadquake in our crib cargo carrier or in the Raptor rumble strip handling machine, but the vehicle should be secured in a building or behind security fencing. As a reminder, the most critical element of Roadquake performance is spacing between the units. Many issues with Roadquake movement are solved by using our recommended spacing guidelines. Thank you for reviewing these instructional materials detailing proper handling of Roadquake temporary portable rumble strips. For more information, please visit pss-innovations.com or call us at 800-662-6338.